You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
So the talk right now, man, is Lux. Like, cause did you call him out every round versus Av?
Hell fucking no. I said it at the end of the third. Like
Just the end of the third. Cause
what I do is, what people don't know, I freestyle to get them the fuck out of here at this point. Like, I don't write it down. I don't got it in the tuck, so it's whatever. You know, the performance was crazy. The people deem him in a certain light, being competitive. All right, let's go. I said it. You know.
Do you deem him in a certain light?
No. And quite frankly, like, after this is gonna be the last time I talk about it, because it's like I'm starting to get, and I'm blaming myself. Like, I'm starting to get this aura like he's Thanos or something, and like niggas is all like, it's like a call out shit away. I don't really do those, bro. Like, so I can't say it, but then I'm putting myself in the category. So it's like, we want to talk about it because it's the subject at hand. But after this, like, we gonna erase. You could take my name off of that shit, because once niggas start making it like a nigga that look, you know what I'm saying, human just like me, a nigga that I done seen bleed in the ring worse than I have, and niggas cover it up because of nostalgia. Like, you're not Thanos, my nigga. I like what you're doing. You know, you one of the founding fathers, legend, Mount Rushmore, top tier, one of the best rappers I've heard. I give flowers. Why? You can smell them. But at the same time, like, I've seen you bleed. Like, so I don't know. We not having the sweepstakes to get to you. Like, let everybody else that's in that competition go ahead. You could do it. I sit out. I got other shit to do.
For a lot of people, like, even to this day, and probably will be for a while to come, is Lux has been the end game.
Yeah, we got to change that. See, Thanos, Endgame, niggas is watching too much Marvel. Yeah, niggas is tripping, man. Listen, yo, I say it just like
I didn't even catch that just now.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for him, definitely, but it's not no end game, cause you not setting the standard of what shit is. I am. You know what I'm saying? There's other niggas out here that's setting the standard, so you can't be the end game if you jumping in the ring not even knowing what you're doing. You figuring it out because you haven't been riding the bike for that long. You know, when you forget how to ride a bike, you're not in the same pocket as when you're on that mission every day.
Right.
So that's why you see his timing be off, delivery be off. How is that the end game if you still figuring shit out? Because, you know what I'm saying? The rhymes is always there. That's never a question. The rhymes be crazy. But it be all the extra intangibles that's out of whack because you're not doing it on a consistent basis. And then nostalgia is what's continuing for people to rank you in a certain way. And then when somebody don't rank you there, they crazy, or it's hate, or you say that when a nigga telling the truth. It's a bunch of niggas that don't rank me there. I don't look at it as hate. I look at it as an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just supposed to, like, that. Like, people just start making unwritten rules. And if you break them, it's like, oh my God. It's like when a nigga say LeBron is better than Jordan. I don't agree. But we not gonna act like the conversation can't fucking happen. That's how niggas act with this nigga. Like, you say you better than him or you beat him. What? Did you just hear what you said? Yeah, nigga, I said it. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? What's wrong?
I just dropped the interview with Lux, and he was talking about. I asked him about Lux and people saying that Lux versus Surf was a beatable Lux.
Most definitely.
But Surf dropped the ball, and
Yo,
who do you think won that battle?
Hands down, Loaded Lux won.
Okay,
I mean, Surf
gotcha.
will tell you that. But the whole question about it is, you had a whole pregnancy to get ready, and that shit was subpar. I've never had the luxury of. I've never wanted, actually. Let me change that.
What do you mean the whole pregnancy?
They had 9 months to prepare.
Oh, the time.
You had 9 months to get busy, and that's what you came with. And then people deem it as, it's more so. Right, I'm being fair. As much slack as people put on Surf, put it on Lux. Don't act like the shit he was saying was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna act like the shit that he was saying was out of this world. You had 9 months. 9 months. We have Danny Myers, who just gave us a Who Am I round in 2 weeks, and then turned around and had another stellar performance right after that. What are we talking about? 9 months? We have me just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is still decoding shit from my battle with Bernard. And then I turn around and get crazy with Av 2 weeks later. 6-7 minute rounds. And we deeming some shit over 9 months? Like, I gave flowers. I'ma always give credit, but at the same time, I'm here, nigga. I'm a competitor. My job is to prove that I'm the best. Anybody else wanting a nigga to nail or praise, then nigga, this sport ain't for you, nigga. I'm here because I'm the best, nigga. I'm Demon was good. You feel me? Like right now, niggas will say everything they want about DNA, but DNA is a trendsetter. With the help of my brother K-Shine, we made all y'all niggas start making teams and become 2-on-2s. All that happened. I ain't the first nigga to do a 2-on-2, but I made it popular. I'm not the first nigga not to have gun bars in my rhymes, but now suddenly I'm hearing a lot of material that don't got guns in them. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing to me that the nigga y'all call all this, y'all follow me. Why follow me? Don't follow what I'm doing if I'm, you know, quotations, because I don't even want to say what they say because it's not true. And I was saying it so much I started believing it. So I can't say what they say no more. That's their opinion. But one thing is a fact, is everything I do, I start seeing traction from it. That's why I continue to get booked. That's why that show on Caffeine is one of the hottest out. That's why the YouTube is popping. Obviously the kid is smart.
With the champ.
Obviously the kid knows something, that he stays relevant and still getting better after 12 years, and damn near everything I touch is gold because they follow after it. DNA and K-Shine become a 2-on-2. Everybody wants to do 2-on-2s. Double impact. Summer impact. I do no gun bars. Everybody suddenly now they... And I'm not the first to do it. So for all y'all niggas that started it, don't be mad at me. Just be mad you ain't know how to make everybody follow. I did. You know what I'm saying? That, shout out to that lovely lady too. She just got some extra money off of battling me. Shout out to her, Vixen. You know, once upon a time, it was a bunch of niggas saying a battle with DNA or do nothing for you. You know, it's a waste of time. You know, finally somebody sees the opportunity. Now it's, but people are saying she beat DNA. Oh, it means something then when you step in there. Okay. Because y'all almost had me fooled. So I won't allow them to trick me out my spot again. I know the spot that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Nate was great, but he dropped an 8. But Nard, he just went against the guard. Lou Castro, these shits was too fast though. Vixen, she tried to catch me slipping. You watch the playback, y'all was tripping. I won on the votes too when they did the replay. Everything I say is facts. So yeah, that's where we at with it.
So is it safe to say, like, one, if not your biggest gripe with people giving Lux like the status he has, is that he doesn't battle enough?
Nah, see, it's never with Lux. But so you know what? Yeah, what you said is right. Lux got nothing to do with this. Lux do his job. Lux, you know what I'm saying, putting the groundwork for the culture. That's why I'm giving him his flowers. It's y'all not putting respect on my name that continues to fuel me to why y'all gonna keep seeing me beat the impossible or the odds that y'all keep stacking against me, because y'all really don't fucking get it. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all would think after how I've been battling since 2009, we in 2021, and forgive me, I'm never mad, I'm passionate. Forgive me. But y'all would think that y'all would be smart enough to stop betting against me. I'm the nigga that figures it out. So I'd rather y'all say y'all don't want to see y'all king lose. I respect that. But don't ever tell me that it can't happen, because I'm going to do it like nobody else did it. And then y'all going to find something new to say. Like, oh, he wasn't motivated. Oh, we didn't want to see it. So I'd rather y'all say y'all don't want to see it. Don't fix your face to say he will win, because he won't. It won't be close. Don't say that. Just say y'all don't want to see it. And I respect that. And we're going to move on and talk about something else. That's the only thing I'm saying to the people. But don't, because I've done that too many times and it hasn't went y'all way yet. Notice, every time y'all stack the odds against DNA, I'm Michael Jordan in the finals. Every time they say I'm not going to win, I'm Michael Jordan in the finals. Ill Will, proven wrong. Mickey Fax in the small room, proven wrong. Big Cannon, proven wrong. Danger Zone, proven wrong. Av, proven wrong. Geechee, proven wrong. Every single, and I'm forgetting the whole other ones that y'all said, but every time it's been one of them battles where you count DNA out and you feel like DNA's gonna lose, I make niggas eat their words. Y'all would think by now y'all got the hint. Like, okay, we can't do that with this guy. Y'all don't get it. When I was rapping at Av, I have no problem with Av. He's a fucking great guy. It's y'all that made me do that. And y'all gonna make me kill y'all king. So just say y'all don't want to see it. And I respect it. I don't want to see it either. I'm a fan of Lux. I love the work that he put in. I would hate to see him go out like that. So I think he should battle Daylight. I think that's a better battle. I think their styles go together more, where we can find out how the world doesn't spin around in 365 days and it's really 200. How they could really implement us that is really 8 planets instead of 9. I think we're going to learn a lot of educational things out of that battle. I think DNA versus Loaded Lux is an educational ass whooping that nobody wants to see, and I don't think we should see it then. So we can move on for niggas that's outside. But
so if it happens, cool. If it doesn't,
at this point, mark my words, you're not gonna hear me mention it again because I realize the power I have. I'm the trendsetter. I'm the nigga that says Danny Myers is the end game. Chilla Jones is the end game. B-Dot is the end game. K-Shine is the end game. Hitman Holla, Twerk, Geechee, for all different reasons, all the T-Top, all these individuals is the end game depending on where you going at. I'm not going to rank, nigga. That shit ain't impressive to me. I'm sorry. If y'all get impressed, if LeBron James had as many days as Lux got the rest before he battled and he came out with that shit that he had for Surf, nigga, I'm packing LeBron the fuck up, man. You don't have all that time for that. I'm not impressed with that shit, man. Now, if it's the money, if the business gotta be right, that's what you waiting for. Not knocking it, my nigga. Do what you gotta do to get that. I understand that. I respect that. But we talking about the work. That shit is not impressive to see a nigga take 9 months to come with some subpar shit that I could come up with in 2 fucking weeks. And I can't give that. The shit versus Calico, the shit versus Hollow. After that, I can't clap no more. The shit versus Mook, shit versus Clips, shit versus Oz, shit versus Verb. Third round in the 2-on-2, impressive. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, Yellow Cat, man, we doing an interview right now. You talking to Cassius, man. Park over there, man. Listen, though. All that other shit, I can't. I'm saying Illmatic came out in 91. Reasonable Doubt, 96. Classic albums. Do it again. Then when you do it again, do it again. That's the only shit I get impressed by when you continue to do it. That's the only standout performance. We talking about 3 rounds. The way y'all get on blogs and critique everybody else, why y'all don't do that for that? Cause it never be 3, it be moments. And then niggas get wild over the moment. Oh my God, did you? With a whole bunch of filler. With a whole bunch of filler before the moment. So I just keep the same energy with everybody. The same way a nigga criticize somebody else for not having 3, he don't be having 3. He don't be having 3. Like I said though, one of the greatest rappers in the world. He puts the words together very nice. Impressive. Very. And I'm not speaking for nobody else. I don't know what other niggas feel like how their battle would go with them, or they just an eye. Because I think a lot of people just be an eye to battle him. That's not the thing for me. The thing for me is that y'all say it can't be done. So forgive me for just being the person to show y'all miracles do happen. You do go to Disneyland after you win the Super Bowl. Forgive me for just feeling like that. That's how the fuck I feel. Y'all think he cannot die. I feel like he can. And I feel like I'm the nigga that could do it. I'm sorry. I feel that way. I'm sorry. I'm in battle rap and I'm very competitive and I feel like it's nobody better than me. I'm sorry. Man.
as you should.
Exactly, Uncle Ra. That's why, like I said, just say y'all don't want to see it. We already moving on. We talking to niggas that's outside. This is what Lux doing. He's opening the door. He's seeing his killers out there. Y'all destroy them niggas. I destroy them niggas, man. Right, close the door, man. Just cool. That's what he's doing. And then he conjured up some shit already for the light nigga for a long time. That's why that's going down.
So can I talk to you about Daylight? I think it's Daylight, and a lot of people are pushing Chilla and B-Dot now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what do those matchups look like to you, coming from your, extensive knowledge of battle rap, Lux versus Daylight? Let's go with Lux versus Chilla. How do you see that battle if it was to ever happen?
Let's start with Daylight, because that's the one that they saying is going down.
Right, that's why I was going to do that one last.
Nah, we start with that one. That's the one that's happening. That battle's a battle that needs to happen. Before anybody else, when people were saying it, listen, my world never stops for nobody. I continue to do what I do. Now, before we get to that, I just want to, I'm just dropping jewels all through this interview. The haters going to hate. The ones that love it, they going to love it. DNA is DNA. right? I have no Charlie Clips on my resume, no Hitman Hollow on my resume, no Hollow the Don on my resume, no Murder Mook on my resume, no Loaded Lux on my resume, no Conceited on my resume, and I'm still DNA. No, I wanted to tell you that. I didn't
I'm
think you
here,
know,
though.
but I want them to know too. I don't have that on my resume. So I just want y'all to understand, I became DNA not off of names. I became DNA because DNA is smart.
It's actually a fact. And
Now-
you battled some of the most unknown motherfuckers.
And still, I made it cool to say that I'm the PG killer. Like, so we're gonna get off of that. My name is my name. Daylight and Lux. Battle that needs to happen before anything else needs to happen. Daylight wanted this battle since Lux battled Calico. This is 9 years in the making, a decade in the making battle. Gotta happen before anything else. I never said we should bump, you know what I'm saying? As a fan of the coach, I want to see that first. You know what I'm saying? But then I expected them to come outside for the other ones that need to happen. Daylight and Lux need to happen, but I look at that as a safe battle.
Safe battle?
Yeah, because they're lyrical. Nobody's gonna step out of. It's gonna be all down to the raps, and they both rap on a high level. So
It's
in
gonna
that
be a whole lot of what's the word?
breakdown,
Filtering.
yeah,
Not filtering.
No, but what I try,
deciphering.
but what I try to tell people, what people don't know when they watch battle rap, they always think people doing the same thing. It makes a crazy battle, but it's hard to declare a winner when both parties are doing the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a safe battle. But I feel like for Daylight's legacy and for Lux, because Daylight has been persistent on that smoke, that it needs to happen first. So I'm all for it. Daylight versus Lux, it needs to happen. Fire. Salute to them. Lux and B Dot, I don't know if that's something Lux wants to do. Because we're dealing with an individual that possesses the same skill as you, but gets to the point faster. Very faster, and it's still effective. It takes nothing away. It's not watered down. It's not less lyrical. It's not downplayed. It just hits faster and harder. Pause. So I don't know if that's something he wants to do. And if that happens, I need to see that on the roof. You know what I'm saying? We upstairs.
And see the loser jump.
Definitely, he's out of here.
I know they mentioned.
What's that right there? That's like they need a battle at the top of that. That's 80 stories.
That's high.
That's high.
That's
Loser
high.
gotta jump. He's out of
There's
here.
no surviving jumping
He's
off
out
of
of
there.
here. Throw his flowers down so they can catch him when he land. Loser gotta jump.
Nunu Nels called B Dot rooftop dot.
He earned that.
Yeah.
He earned that. You see what I'm saying though?
Right.
No disrespect, but he talking about the loser gotta jump. We ain't see that. That's a myth. We seen B Dot on that roof. We seen him look special on that roof. I never seen Lux on the roof. I seen him talk about it. I don't know. I don't know. But that's scary for him. Lux and Danny. That's scary for him. That's scary for him. The bar guard is scary.
Ball God always been scary. Shout out.
That's
to
scary
Danny.
for him, man. Lux and Chiller. That's scary for him. Kingpin.
Champion.
Champion of the year. That's scary for him, man. It's a lot. Like, that's what I'm saying, Uncle Ross. A lot of niggas that.
What with Chilla? What would be Chilla's strong point to beat Lux?
You understand Chiller more.
Okay.
And it's not downgraded. You see, it's little intangibles of niggas that's still in that category, but you understand. You get Chiller better, faster than Lux. Now, who's to say when you depict it and get through it and yeah, but you understand Chiller more. Chiller's active. He knows what to do right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when I'm watching the battles, I'm impressed. I was a fan. One of the reasons why I started battle rapping is because of Loaded Lux. Salute to him on that. I never take that away. But there's a point in time on the Wizards where I seen Michael Jordan's knees, they got bad. I seen him airball at the All-Star game. Does that mean he's not Michael Jordan? Yeah. But, you know, people get old. I mean, people don't like to admit it either. Like, they're in denial. Like, this is not really happening. But it's happening. And it's happening faster. Because, like I said, we heard Who Am I in 2 weeks. Back to back. We just seen what I did. Back to back.
You would can I say that you would like to see Lux 2 times in a year, 3 times in a year, to prove that he can actually hang?
It's not even about
the way that y'all.
You know what's so crazy? It's not even about that. Just if you gonna take all that time, make it special.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna sit there and say, what the fuck was you doing with all that time? If they set me and him up right now, and that shit don't happen until, what we in, February, and that shit don't happen in December, tell them don't show up. Don't show up. Take the money and run.
And why is that?
Because if I have all that time to write, he's not gonna want to rap.
So give you 9 months to. When was the last time you had 9 months to prepare for a battle? Never.
Never.
Ever.
Never. Yo, listen.
Since the beginning of your career.
And since the beginning of my career, the way my career has been set up, I've been battling damn near at the rate that I just battled Geechee and Av. And I have no problem with it because being conditioned, y'all see what I just did. I don't want to hear nobody say, I told y'all, this is the year, and y'all can see it with how I've been since I came back. Y'all will put respect on my name. Whatever it is y'all feel like is not gonna happen or that I can't do, it will be done, and y'all will shut the fuck up and put respect on my name. When we exit out of 2021, all the respect that needs to be on my name will be there. On everything. I am the culture. You know what I'm saying? I just put on 2 star performance of the night on the 23rd. I just put the whole super fight card together, beat Bernard. Then I said, you know what? 2 battles, 2 stellar performances. All right, let's turn up battle rap. Let's do some face-offs. Everything don't got a backstory. It's everything. That's what they don't get. It's everything. And it's not a cocky thing. I'm confident because it's the truth. It's the truth. And they mad at the truth. I am the culture. And the sooner y'all understand that, the sooner this shit gonna run smoother. Stop making this shit difficult, man. Fuck. I am the culture. That's it.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.